Egypt and Turkey are getting closer together and shifting further away from Israel and from the United States. Turkey and Egypt, both of them, had a problem with Israel's genocide in Gaza. They didn't take enough action to stop the genocide in Gaza. However, they were very vocal about the genocide, criticizing Israel, and Egypt prepared all of its military in Sinai in case Israel invades Rafah and potentially afterwards invades Egyptian territories. Israel killed a Turkish citizen a few days ago in Jerusalem after he carried out an attack on Israeli forces in the old city in Jerusalem. Turkey declared that they are having an embargo on Israel, a boycott for certain products when it comes to Israel. The trade between them is about 75 billion US dollars a year, and Israel doesn't like it. The Israeli foreign minister, he said that Turkey is breaching international trade deals they have with us by banning us from their ports, by banning these exports. And you're talking about many things to do with steel, cement, essentials to do with Israel. Simultaneously, you have better relationship between Turkey and Egypt. They had a very tense relationship for the past 10 years, particularly after the coup against the Muslim Brotherhood, their democratically elected government in Egypt. Turkey's president, he didn't like this coup. He was very vocal against it. But now, since this genocide began, before that they had ties slowly but surely getting back. However, now they got them back up to almost original levels, and they're increasing their military ties as well. Firstly, you had the historic visit of the Turkish president to Egypt, and now you have the Egyptian defense minister in Turkey. He visited Turkey, he visited the Turkish defense minister, and they were speaking about joint military manufacturing. It was already reported that Turkey was about to sell its Bayraktar UAVs to Egypt a few months back. That was discussed when President Erdogan was in Egypt too. Now it's picking up a level. Obviously, we had the strategic cooperation announcement between them after the Turkish president visited Egypt as well. Now they're taking it a step up with joint military production. All of this is sending a message both to Israel and its Western backers. Regardless of the ties they have with Israel and the lack of action taken or the level of action required to stop the genocide in Gaza, they are aware of the situation, they are aware of the support that Israel is getting, and they know if things do escalate to a higher level, they will be in a weaker position. And that's why you had Turkey and Iran having more strategic relationships tied together, and you have an alliance forming from Egypt, Turkey, to Iran, to China, to Russia as well, to have a confrontation for the hegemony that the United States is trying to impose still to this day in the Middle East.